Hey love, welcome to the Esoteric Empire. So today we're going to be doing a fun reading. This is going to be a pick a card reading, as you can tell by the title. We're going to be focusing on what they want to tell you, how they feel about you, and what they're not saying, okay? So this is typically for people who are trying to figure out what's going on. It could be if you're in the beginning of this relationship, or if you're not in a relationship with them, or if you're in the relationship but you guys have terrible communication, okay? So we're going to see what's happening. Now you can pick between 3 piles. So in order to show you the piles, I actually have objects that I'm going to be using. So for pile number 1, we have this smoky clear quartz here. So if you're resonating with this one, this will be for pile number 1. The second one I have is gold KYANITE, which is just regular kyanite with gold flakes on it. Okay. And the last and final pile is a natural elements of the earth, and this is a bay leaf, okay? So this is for pile number 3. So I want you to take some time to, really think about which pile spoke to you as far as the object that I have, and whichever one it is, you can skip to that pile, and I'll see you there, okay? All right, pile number 1. So we're starting off with you, okay? So we're going to start off with these cards that I have here. All right, so we're going to start off with the cards. So first we're going to see what are they feeling, what are they thinking that they are not telling you, okay? So this is the first card that we have. For you, we have the Hangman, okay? So the first thing I was thinking is they don't really know how to feel about you. There's something that's making them say, maybe I should wait, or maybe I should hold on. I kind of feel like they're waiting for a sign to see if you guys should be in contact or in communication. They are in limbo, so they're not really sure how to feel or what to do, okay? The next card is what they would like to do with you. Ace of Cups. So we have here, this is kind of like they want to initiate a, emotional relationship with you. This could be romantic or friendship, depending on, what this is. So let's say that you're in argument with this person. They want to be cool with you again. They want to have fun with you. They want to feel comfortable around you again. So the way that they view you is the next card. We have the Sun. So you're who they want. But obviously they're hung up about something. So I'm not sure what this is. They feel like they can't fully commit yet, or there's something that they're waiting on in order to make this official. Now the Sun is beautiful. This means that you are the person that they want. They see you as someone who's very fun, energetic, vibrant, beautiful, young at heart. Okay. Awesome. The next card we have is what they're spiritually feeling towards you, okay? So we have deception and envy. So maybe the thing that's keeping them back is they don't know if you're being truthful. Now, this could be something that is within them, or this could be that they just truly don't believe you. They feel like you're hiding something from them, which is causing them to feel like they can't fully go through with this, all right? The number 7 is there, so they may be having spiritual, intuitive feelings that's causing them to not know if they should go forward with this connection, all right? So the last and final card that we have is the energy that they feel towards you, and this is the connection you guys have. It's Leo, and that goes really, really well with this Sun energy here. The Sun is the star that rules Leo. So it's like they feel like in order to connect with you, they have to have confidence. They feel like you can't just come up to you and, be timid and quiet. Like they feel like you want someone who's very bold and out there. They also probably are a little intimidated by you as well, because Leo is a very intimidating sign if you're not used to how they work. And so you could be a Leo, or one of you could be, but I just feel like it's the energy in general. Like I feel like they are kind of afraid to approach you if they haven't done so, or they feel like they don't know if this is how you truly are, if this is what you want. And also with Leo, I think they feel as though this connection is it could be strong, but it could also be very passionate to where it could be explosive at times. So, or I also got the thought right now, I feel like they think you already have a type, and they feel like that they're not your type or something like that. So they're kind of afraid to really initiate this. So this is a very interesting group that we have here. They're afraid to commit. They like you. They really think you're beautiful. They think that you have a lot of people that are aware of you, 444. And I think they're just a little intimidated to go and really make this official. So this is interesting. Let me know who you're dealing with, pile number 1, and we're going to go ahead and move to pile number 2. All right, pile number 2. Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So pile number 2. All right, so the first card that I'm going to pull is going to tell me what are they hiding from you. So what are they not telling you, but what are they feeling? They're feeling this, but they're not telling you, okay? So the first card we have is is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I think that the first thing that I thought, and don't be mad at me, I think that they think you are way too like high maintenance. Like they're afraid to be with you, or they're afraid to initiate anything because they feel like you're going to be very much, you know, oh, you're wearing that, you're going to wear that when we go out, or they're really like, they think that you're like all about money and probably like brands, and you like things a certain way, which is fine, but I think it's a little intimidating for them. They also may feel like you have more money than them or something like that, or your lifestyle is really hard to keep up with. Like you have a keeping up with the Joneses syndrome or something like that. The next card that we have will show what they want to do with you, and that is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I kind of feel like, again, you have a lot that you possess, whether it's your own finances or just your own responsibilities. I'm getting a little bit of a headache thinking about it. I think they just feel like it's going to be so hard to keep up with you. It's almost like, it's not a bad thing, but it is if you're someone trying to pursue this person. So they kind of feel like it's a lot going on. I don't know if I can handle all that. I don't know if I have the funds to handle all of this. I think they also want you to slow down. Like you're always on the go, busy. Maybe you're a worker bee or something like that, and you just never sit down. And that is something that's very like concerning for them. I'm not sure what their sign is, but it kind of seems like they're like this is a lot to handle. So the next card we have is, how do they view you? So when they look at you, when they think of you, what do they see? Strength. Okay. So you got the Leo energy here. So they think you're a boss. They think that you're a little intimidating. You go after what you want. You're a go-getter. They also think that you're fixated on whatever you want. Like they feel like if they said, hey, why don't we do this? And you're like, no, I only go this place on this day. Like you have you're structured, like, but it's to what you want. So it's not like you just follow what everyone else does. You have your own way of doing things, and they feel like nobody can stop that. And they're kind of like, well, how can I even like get into this person's life if they are so closed off and only fixated on what they want? Which, again, none of this is bad. It's almost like you're a person who's very dominant. Like they see you as a very dominant person. All right. So the next card that we have is what they are spiritually feeling towards you. Suffering in silence. So the number 9 here. So this is interesting. When I pulled this card, the first thing I was thinking is they feel like you're putting on a front. They feel like there's a deeper side of you that you won't let show. It's probably a pride issue or something. And they feel as though you are hiding your true nature. So it does go back into this Leo energy where on the outside you're big and bad, you're this lion. You may not be a Leo, but I'm just, explaining how they see you. But they feel like on the inside you're a real softy, and so the way that you deal with that energy is by putting up a wall or being making it to where people have to climb up ladders just to be able to reach you and look you eye to eye. So it's an interesting dynamic, and I think they're kind of seeing through that, and they're just trying to figure out how can I get through all of that facade or whatever you cover yourself with in order to reach you. The last card that we have is the dynamic, the energy of the relationship that you guys have. And that is Capricorn, again with that structure. So they do see you as this boss person. I feel like they think you're so much of a independent person, a boss. You're very serious, very responsible. They feel like you don't get to enjoy yourself. So it's like, yeah, you have money, but do you have anyone to go out with, to spend money on or spend money with, And I think they want that to change, but they don't know how to even get in there. So it's like they see that you have everything on a physical level, but I get the feeling that this person is a little bit more spiritual than and they're able to pick up on the energy that you don't want to be that tough. You just are that tough because of whatever reason that life has, dealt for you to be that way. So it's interesting. It's almost like they're seeing through, the reality of things for you. Like they see that you're all about your money, you're all about your lifestyle, but they want to get to know the person behind all of that. And when you find people like that, it could be a hit or miss, but I feel like this person is very interested in you on a genuine level. So they don't really care about all the brands that you have. They don't care about the money. They don't care about how you live. They want to know the person within you, the spirit within you. And if you don't really have a strong sense of that, then I feel like they're actually going to leave you behind because they don't want someone who's that materialistic. So not saying you have to change who you are, but I am saying it's not all about materials. And I think this person, whether they've told you that or not, they kind of want you to see that. And I think they also want to show you that life is not just all about that. So this is a very interesting group. You're very strong though. You're very what is it? You're out there, okay? Like you mean business basically. So yeah, good luck with the situation. I really hope that this gave you some insight into how this person feels about you. We're gonna go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Bye. All right, pile number 3, my little naturalistas or naturalistos. So we're gonna start off with your stuff. So the first card is going to tell me what are they feeling towards you, but they are not expressing to you. 1111. This is about to be good. Okay. So the first card we have is wow. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So the first thing I was thinking is they may feel like your job or something is affecting the situation. Second thing I was thinking is they feel like you're focused, but you focus on all of the bad things instead of all of the things that are good. There's a child here. There's something about maybe you have a child or something that is a part of the situation, or they feel as though you need to spend more time with your family. So that's a lot of different messages, okay? The next card is what they want to do with you. Prince of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting. I feel like it's something either with a business. They want to start something with you, maybe even a family. It could also be maybe this person thinks that it's time for you to stop working so hard and to settle down and have a family, something like that. I'm also seeing with the Prince of Pentacles, they want you to slow down on spending your money. Like you spend a lot of money. Maybe you guys are planning for something and you're like, how can we make this work if every time we get money, you throw it away? So for some reason, I feel like this is a connection that's already been started. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next card. So the next card is how they see you. Okay. So when they think of you, when they see you, this is what they see. Joy. So they feel like you're very happy, you're very loving, you're very comfortable. Again, I feel like they see you at home all the time, or they're around you a lot, okay? Because they see you in the environment that you're most comfortable in. And they also see that you are really free-flowing, okay? So the next card is how they spiritually think about you, or what they spiritually feel towards you. Patience. So we have 1 + 4 is 5. So change comes slowly. I feel like it's either they feel that this connection is slow coming, like, you know, it's something that takes a lot of time and effort, or it could mean that they know what you want out of life, or they know what you want out of the relationship, and they know that it's going to take time. And it kind of makes me feel like they are in it for the long haul. Like they really feel like time will heal all wounds. They feel like time is something that is granted to you, so you should use it wisely. I get the feeling that this person sees you in such a beautiful way. Like when I'm looking at the cards here, I feel as though they see you as either the mother of their children or their future mother, or it could be the father, depending on who you are in the situation. They see you, and when they see you, they see the future. You understand what I'm saying? And so this is a really beautiful connection. But I think they also feel like you have to slow down. I think you are happy, content with the way things are, but you also are like trying to rush to the finish line all the time. And they're like, just slow down. Like, let's enjoy this. Like, look how beautiful life is already. So the last card that I have for your group is the dynamic between you and them. What is the current dynamic that you guys have? Pisces. So many Pisces energy here. It goes right here with the Joy card. So with Pisces, I think that there's a lot of imaginative energy involved with this. This is a very spiritual connection. So again, you guys could definitely be kindred spirits, or already married or something like that. I feel like this is actual love. This is like that really emotional type of energy where you guys really mesh well. Something's telling me that they want you to be back in that state all the time. Like they don't want you to worry about things. They don't want you to be so focused on work. They want you to kind of come back to them. Again, with the stop working so hard, come be with me. I feel like there's a lot of dreams attached to this situation, but there also could be a lot of illusion as well. So you have to be careful with that. But it seems like it's a really cozy situation, and they really want to remind you that that's what this is all about. That's where it started. So yeah, it's like they kind of want to just remind you, and I think they're trying to figure out, okay, how can I speak to them? Maybe you guys met when you guys were younger or children or something like that, and they want to speak to that person. They want to like make you remember why all of this is in existence in the first place. So that's a really beautiful message. There's not really much more I can say on it. So I'm going to go ahead and end your pile here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want more readings like this, let me know in the comments down below. You can also hit me up on my email or my Patreon if you want personalized readings for yourself monthly, or just on a whim. If you just want a reading, let me know. I also interpret natal charts, so if you want to know more about yourself, what type of people will be best for you in your life, why certain things have already happened in your life, you can always hit me up with the information I have somewhere on the screen here. And with that being said, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.